What page?
Kuf Samach base.
In what? In
162.
in Shabbat, not in Torah.
Yeah.
Kuf Samach base. Kuf Samach base.
Okay, so before we get started, a couple of questions. We were discussing last week about classic case. We have witnesses who refuse to testify for you. Are they chayiv? Midin grama, midin garmi? They have to pay you? Can you be typhus? Can't be typhus. And we started looking into can you testify for a goy? Testify against a goy? How does that work? So, what happens if somebody, let's say, testifies? There's a case between a yid and a goy, right? So hold on a minute. Case between a yid and a goy, and the person testifies for. Are you allowed to testify for a goy? If you don't testify, are you chayav to pay? If you do testify, you're chayav to pay. So you have to testify for a goy. It's chil Hashem.
1 second. You're not allowed to testify against a Jew.
You're not allowed to testify against
Jew.
Jew. Why?
It's the rest, no?
No. If he's chayiv moment. So let's say, for example, let's say there's two witnesses. Reuven borrowed money from George. Two witnesses.
Yeah.
Do you testify? You're mechuyev to testify. Go to court, you're mechuyev to testify. Just like in Din, you'd have to pay. In our case, in Goyish Koy, you also have to pay. So you're mechuyev to testify, right? We don't say that you're not allowed to help a guy. You have to help the guy out. He owes him money. You have to testify. What happens? The only question is, what happens if you're a Eidachad? And in Beis Din, whether the Yid owes the guy money, the guy owes the Eid money, one Eid won't be Moitzi Moment.
The Eid is mechuyev.
He's mechuyev to testify in Beis Din.
Even in this case?
In Beis Din he's mechuyev to testify because in Beis Din he's not going to be Moitzi Moment. But you know that in court they're going to believe you, and in court they're going to take money from this guy.
No, but is he mechuyev to testify?
In court?
In the base.
In Beis Din you're mechuyev to testify. Because he'll be mechuyev shvua. He might not take a shvua, he might pay instead.
But the guy shvua.
So, right, so he'll have to pay. If we don't trust the shvua, he'll have to pay. With Eid Echad.
One second. Are you allowed to Moitzi Moment if Al Pidin he's not mechuyev? Al Pidin Bezin.
Oh, so that's the question. If in Beis Din you wouldn't get money, but in court he will get money, are you allowed to do that? Am I allowed to do something for this guy, for this yid, or for the goy, that's going to help him in court, where he wouldn't win in Beis Din?
Say it again.
Am I allowed to help this guy out in court? In Beis Din he wouldn't win, but in court he'll win. Am I allowed to do that?
No.
Why would you win in base?
Because in Beis Din, Eid Echad, we don't believe Eid Echad.
If it's Eid.
Eid Echad.
What about Din al Malchut?